I've been saying it. I've been saying it for 10 damn years. Ain't I been saying it, Miguel? Huh? I've been saying it.
They know that a physical media release is coming, a box set, hopefully.
I will just say we would be huge supporters of it if that were true.
Well. It looks like Stranger Things is being released as a complete series box set on both Blu-ray and 4K in special editions and deluxe editions from Arrow Video. Not only can you come to me for physical media advice now, you can also come to me for psychic advice. I can be your psychic. But seriously, I'm stoked that Stranger Things is finally getting a full physical media release. I've talked about this before, but this was inevitable. There was no way this series was not going to come to physical media. And I am pretty alone in that opinion. Like, there's certain people that agree, and once they watched my video, commented like, yeah, you know, I convinced some people, sure. But it's clear from the comments on the Arrow Video's announcement that a lot of people just didn't see this coming. And not just not from Arrow, not at all. Mainly because Netflix has an aversion to physical media. If we have Stranger Things, we don't have to pay for Netflix to watch Stranger Things. Now, at this point, they're definitely banking on having other things for people to watch. The hardcore Stranger Things nerds are the audience for this, and physical media people, as clearly evident by them releasing it with Arrow. So we're going to take a look at each of the releases. I'm going to tell you which one I pre-ordered. So we're going to go in order from cheapest to most expensive sets. The first one being the Stranger Things The Complete Series Blu-ray set. And if we read the product overview, there's a little write-up on what Stranger Things is itself, and there's info on what's actually in this set. 25 discs. Ooh. High definition 1080 Blu-ray presentation of all 42 episodes across 5 seasons and 25 discs. Original DTS HD MA 5.1 surround and stereo audio for all episodes plus additional Dolby Atmos for seasons 4 and 5. Optional subtitles, optional audio description tracks, interviews with the cast and crew, behind-the-scenes featurettes, set tours, bloopers, image galleries, trailers, a collector's booklet, reversible sleeves featuring artwork by Kyle Lambert, and double-sided poster featuring original artwork by Kyle Lambert. And if you take a look at the pictures, the box set itself is just a pretty big black box with simply the Stranger Things logo on it, and I actually really like that. I don't necessarily think it needs to be a big crazy design because I like that logo so much. I think there's sort of a middle ground between what this is and what the other box looks like, which we'll get to, but whatever. This is what we got. Now, 180 for 5 seasons on Blu-ray is a little steep, but it's an Arrow Video release as well. It's going to be a really nice physical media release. Then we have the Stranger Things The Complete Series Deluxe Edition Blu-ray. Now, this obviously comes with a lot more. The first thing I noticed was that the box is actually different. It's not the black box with the Stranger Things logo on it. This one actually has its own unique artwork. If you're wondering, it does look like it's the same artwork that is on the deluxe version of the 4K discs. Reading the details on this, the product features 25 discs, again, Blu-ray, everything that the other set featured, as well as a Palace Arcade coin, self-adhesive Hellfire Club patch, an exclusive Hellfire Club D20, 25 art cards from all 5 seasons, 5 double-side posters featuring original artwork by Kyle Lambert, reversible sleeves featuring brand new artwork by Juan Ramos and original artwork by Kyle Lambert, and a 148-page perfect bound art book including original design sketches, concept art, storyboards, and new writing from the Duffer Brothers, Sean Levy, Andrew Stanton, and more. Now, I can't be certain, but it does seem like they include the same booklet, but the write-up on the deluxe version is a lot more detailed about the booklet. For everything that it includes for an extra $35, it's not necessarily a bad deal if you want the things that it comes with. Personally, I do like Stranger Things a lot. I have a decent amount of random merch, mostly clothes. On the clearance rack one year, I bought the shirt that Hopper wears in Season 3 at Spirit Halloween. I have the sweater that Robin wore in Season 5. I have a Hellfire hoodie, you know what I mean? But I don't need a arcade coin. I don't need the D20. I don't need 5 extra posters that are just going to sit in this release, let's be honest. Although it is cool that it is a poster for each season, I'm not also like, oh, I need that new artwork. I'm a person who prefers the posters, you know what I mean? So the classic release is going to be the way I'm going to go. Now, do I do Blu-ray? Do I do 4K? Well, I've already pulled the trigger on one of them, but I'm not going to tell you just yet. So if we look at the complete series, like standard edition of the 4K, that's going to run you $200, at least directly from Arrow Video. And the deluxe edition of the complete series is going to run you $230 at least. So, like, what's the best option? I know for a lot of people that extra $50 is not going to make a big difference for them, and they'll just pull the trigger on the deluxe 4K set. The thing is, I only have one room in my house that has a 4K TV and a 4K player. I don't need to own everything in 4K. I enjoy Blu-rays quite a bit. I enjoy DVDs, and you can tell I enjoy VHS. So format isn't necessarily going to stop me from a purchase or anything. And I went ahead and just pulled the trigger on the $180 standard Blu-ray release. It is the cheapest, and it's just Blu-ray. But listen, I'm going to sleep fine at night with that. Just fine. To be perfectly honest, I also enjoy the artwork on the box and the releases themselves within the box a lot more than I enjoy the deluxe box. So I'm stoked with this overall. I'm glad that they're doing this. I'm glad that there's some cool additions for people who want to get those. I did, again, just go with the standard Blu-ray because that's what I want. It looks great, and I can't wait to have my hands on it and review it for you guys. Let me know which version you guys are going to get if you plan to pick this up. I would love to hear about it in the comments below. Which one do you prefer? Do you think it's a series necessary to own in 4K? Do you even own 4Ks? I don't know. Quick thank you to my channel members and Patreon subscribers. If you want more ectoviolence, including exclusive videos and behind-the-scenes content, become a member by clicking the links in the description below.